Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Well, good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia from beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Took a ride on the Georgia Queen at sunset yesterday afternoon. If you have never been to Savannah and taken a ride on the Georgia Queen, I highly suggest it. This is one of the highlights of my stay down here so far. That was absolutely a lot of fun. You get to see the port there at Savannah. You get to go under the Sidney Lanier Bridge. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So you got to come down here and do this. All right, so we're mostly sunny today across East Alabama and West Georgia. And then as we head toward tomorrow, clouds return tonight. As we head toward tomorrow, we're going to be looking at a lot of clouds across the area. Cloudy Wednesday on the way. This is going to be in advance of our next storm system. And then severe weather, maybe a possibility after midnight Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. We'll talk about all of this and a whole lot more coming up in this edition of your Primetime Forecast. Don't forget to support us by sending us those Facebook stars. Just look at that, would you? Look at that sunset. And that is the big bridge that goes across the Savannah River from Savannah over to Hilton Head there over the Savannah River. Just gorgeous. We got to see dolphins. I mean, what more could you ask for? Just a great afternoon in Savannah, Georgia yesterday afternoon. All right, now, here comes your primetime forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770 to get your name in the hat for that drawing. All you have to do is get a cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote, and then you could win the Dr. Don weather app. You could also win that Car Freshie from K&L Car Charms and a lot of other great items coming up at our next drawing, so be sure you get your name in the hat today. Here's your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook. Storms should stay to our west, though we could see a few storms around Birmingham if you're headed over there today, or maybe even up around Gadsden or areas north, up in North Alabama. We could see a stray shower, but the severe risk should stay well to our west today. And then tomorrow, we'll see that enhanced risk area move a little bit closer to Alabama, and maybe up there in extreme northwest Alabama, we could see a strong to severe storm. But I believe we stay dry most of the day on Wednesday. If we're going to have showers and thunderstorms, I think it's going to be late afternoon into the overnight period. And the best opportunity for severe weather, I think, comes after midnight as a cold front approaches from the west, probably between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Thursday morning. And it's going to be a weakening line of thunderstorms because of the timing. It's going to be coming through in the coolest part of the day. So I think the thunderstorms, though they could still be on the strong side, I don't anticipate a lot of severe weather across East Alabama and West Georgia with this particular line. I think the most significant severe weather is going to stay along and west of the I-65 corridor. And then as we get into Thursday, that cold front will push on off to the east, taking with it that chance of thunderstorm activity on over into middle and southern Georgia, and then up the Atlantic seaboard at the same time. So here's the latest timing and graphic from the National Weather Service office at Birmingham. We're talking 10 p.m. Wednesday through 10 a.m. Thursday, narrowing that down for East Alabama. I'm saying between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. 2 a.m. Thursday morning through 6 a.m. Thursday morning. I think as the sun comes up, these storms will be moving on into Georgia and moving away from East Alabama and West Georgia. Nonetheless, and even though we think it's going to be a weakening line of storms, you need to remain weather aware. It's always dangerous when these storms come through while everyone's in the bed, because while we don't anticipate a widespread severe weather outbreak, all it takes is one to hit your house, and it's the worst day you've ever had. So make sure you have multiple ways of receiving severe weather information. A NOAA weather radio is your best option, and make sure you have at least one, if not two, apps on your phone that will wake you up as well. We'll have coverage for you here on Dr. Don's Weather, provided we can get the storms out before 6 or 7 a.m. Thursday morning. As you know, I am on deployment in Savannah, and I have day job obligations down here, and so big conference coming up on Thursday at the conference center here in Savannah. So I've got to be there. So yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to do severe weather coverage, but I think we're going to be able to get the storms out of Alabama and West Georgia before I have to leave for the conference. So I think we're going to be okay. And so there you go. Make sure you're weather aware and make sure that you are prepared for the possibility of severe weather early Thursday morning across East Alabama and West Georgia. No weather woes today. 82 in Roanoke, 81 in Ashland and Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, Ranburne. 81 is going to be the popular number. 81 also down in Lafayette for daytime highs this afternoon. Like I said, maybe a little fog out there this morning. That's all gone by 8 or 9 a.m. And then we go mostly sunny and rather warm this afternoon as we head for the low 80s for afternoon highs. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram. It's your fast forecast in 60 seconds or less on Instagram. Here we go with your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny today, 82 this afternoon. We'll see the clouds on the increase tomorrow. I think we become mostly cloudy by afternoon. 81 will be your high. Rain, I think, holds off until late afternoon, early evening. Then it'll just be of the scattered variety until after midnight. Between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m., we'll get that main cold front pushing through. That's where our best chance of rain and severe weather will come from. 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. 60 will be your overnight low. And then that rain may linger into Thursday morning. I think, though, by 7, 8 a.m., it's completely gone. And then maybe just a scattered shower or thunderstorm for the rest of the day, but nothing of any great broad area moving through. And then 75 will be your high on Thursday afternoon. 20% chance of rain Thursday night, back to mostly sunny skies on Friday. And for the Easter weekend, it's not going to be that bad. I know we have a chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday, but it's only a 30% chance. I think we're looking at scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms here. And temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s for Easter weekend. So temperature-wise, at least it will not be cold for Easter sunrise service. Maybe a little chilly, but it won't be cold as we have seen in the past. Here's your Southern Union State Community College Live Topper HD radar. I think most of the rain you see on the radar will stay to our north this morning, though we could begin to see a few showers and thunderstorms in West Alabama. That should stay well away from East Alabama and West Georgia. But you see some pretty big thunderstorms rumbling up there from right along the Alabama, Tennessee, up there in the Tennessee Valley region of North Alabama, and then across the Tennessee-Kentucky line, and then over on the eastern side of Tennessee, right along the Tennessee-North Carolina state line as well. But all of that, again, should stay well to our north, and as you can see, there is no thunderstorm activity across East Alabama or West Georgia this morning. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. And you can get all the weather information on Twitter just like you do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Don't forget to go to our website, and you can support us there by clicking on that donate button. You can also download the Dr. Don Weather app. And we thank you to all those folks you see scrolling over there on the left, Mr. Darren Finch at Finch Realty in Wedowee, and Miss Melissa Hughes and all the folks at Genesis Weight Clinic in downtown Roanoke. Those are our partners here on Dr. Don's Weather. East Alabama Bee Company coming to Dr. Don's Weather. We're talking with Jeff. We're getting everything ready, and they're going to be joining us here real soon. I'm so excited about that because that is something that just fascinates me, and I want to get into beekeeping. So, yeah, Jeff is going to join us, East Alabama Bee Company. We'll be talking to him and getting more information about taking care of those bees. I just can't wait for that. Hey, y'all have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here tomorrow morning from Savannah, Georgia. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you then. Bye now.